Hi and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about measures of central tendency, which is mean, median, and mode. First one we have here is mean. Mean is nothing but the average of the given set of values. To calculate the mean, we add all the values and then we divide it by the number of items. We have mean in a population and in a sample, which we have displayed in this picture. For a sample mean, the mean is denoted as x bar, as there's an x and there's a bar over it. And then we have sigma x over n. Sigma x is sum of all the data values over small n, which is the number of data items in a sample. But when it comes to population mean, the mean is denoted by mu, and it is sigma of x over capital N, which is the number of data items in the population. Then we have median. Median is the middle value of a given data when all the values are arranged in ascending order. To do it, we first have to order the numbers in ascending order. In this data set, we have 1, 20, 5, 14, 8, 6, 2, 17, and 7. As we can see, this is not arranged in an ascending order, so we have to arrange it first in order to find the median. And when we do this, it gives us 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 17, and 20. And the second step that I personally like is when crossing one number from left and right until you've got one remaining number. So you put your finger on 1 and 20 simultaneously, and then you do 2, 17 until you have one remaining number left, which is your mean. But what if we don't have one remaining number left, but we've got 2? We add them and then we divide it by 2. This gives us the median. But in our case, we only get one remaining number, so our median is 7. The third one is mode. Mode is the value that appears most frequently in a dataset. A set of data may have one mode, more than one mode, or no mode at all. Here in our first example, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 12, 15, 4, 2, 6, 8, 7, 7, 9, 12. As you can see, 7 is also repeated twice, but 12 is repeated 3 times, so our mode is going to be 12 and not 7. But in our second example, you can see that we have 8 2 times, and then we have 4 also 2 times. Oh, I'm sorry. We have 8 3 times, and we have 4 repeated 3 times. So in this case, our mode is going to be 4 and 8, which means we have more than one mode. Now it's some exercise time. We're going to find the mean of the following data. So for the first one, to find mean, as I talked about, you add all the items together and then you divide it by the number of items we have. So in the first one, we have 9, 7, 11, 13, 2, 5, and 5. When you add this all together, you get 52, and we have 7 items, so you divide them and we get 7.4. When it comes to mean, you always want to have a single number and no decimals. So if you can, you should round it to the first decimal point. So in this example, when you round 7.4, you get 7. 16, 18, 19, 21, 23, 23, and 27, and 29, 29, 35 is our second example, which when you add all these numbers up, you get 240, and we have 10 items, so you divide 240 by 10, which gives us 24. Now we're going to find the mode of the following data. So we have 12, 18, 4, 8, and as you can see, the other numbers. For A, our mode is going to be 8 because it is repeated 4 times. But for B, our mode is 17 because it is repeated 3 times, as you can see. For the second one, you can see also 15 is repeated twice and 22 is repeated twice. But because 17 is repeated 3 times, 17 is going to be our mode. Then we're going to find the median of the following data. For A, we have 27, 39, 49, 20, 21, 28, and 38. As you can see, this is not arranged in an ascending order. So first of all, we have to arrange it in ascending order, as I've done, and then you start to do the technique as I told you. You take 20 and 49 and you put your hands over it until you've reached one number remaining, which in the first example is 28. But for the second one, B, we have 10, 15, 16, 19, and 54, and 80. When you cross the numbers out, you are left with 2 numbers in the middle. So then you have to add these numbers together and then divide them by 2. So we get 17.5. Thank you for listening and watching my YouTube video. I hope it's been for good information if you understood the concept between mean, median, and mode. And make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and please share this video with your friends. Thank you.